Alright, so today I am going to show skip for the Atom fight. So I was messing around down here in the housing complex. Went down here, saw the usual cutscene that you get. We're only level 5 on this file. This is a fresh file. And you don't need any weapons for this, because all we're going to do is jump around on terrain. I want to get rid of the other one too. So you can do this right from the beginning. Don't need anything but the jump button and your pods, that way you can do that move. So, if you haven't figured out how to get that move, it is pod fire button while you're jumping. So you want to jump and press the jump button right when you press the pod fire button. So, I'm not a speedrunner by any means. I'm just a guy with way too much free time. So I came down here just a few minutes ago, saw the cutscene, learned all like, oh, we're robots and we're learning what babies are and sex is and all that. So presumably, when you kill the robots, an atom pops out. You can use this to escape the atom fight. As you can see, because I left and walked away, everything's a little weird now. There's only one robot here. I don't know why it's like that. Anyway, let's get to work. So, normally after you defeat Adam, there is a sort of a collapse thing, and then there's like a nice available place where you can just like run out of here normally. Right now there isn't, because I've not yet killed Adam. So, we're going to make our own way out. This, you know, pacifist style. And it's going to take me a few minutes. I'm not very polished on it. I've only done it the one time so far. But I think this is a pretty decent route. Oops. So if you make a mistake jumping from here to this ledge here, always just try to fall right back here, because then you can just jump up to here. And I also tried getting on these little walkways. The game won't let you. It'll just treat you as if you're falling onto like a knife edge. And then once you get up here, you can just kind of keep running towards the wall so you don't fall off. And you know, if you're struggling, just keep pressing that jump button, and the game will be more forgiving than you expect sometimes. You also have to be careful with these little rock ledges and these little building types. A lot of these aren't actually solid geometry. And then we will carefully walk to the edge here to get as much height as we can. And then we'll jump up to this area. This might take a couple tries, but it's pretty safe if you're failing. All you just gotta do is just dash back to the wall. This should be good. Nope, okay. Try that again. See? And just by spamming the jump button, it let me up even though I wasn't normally going to make it. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to jump for that pillar. And if you look right... Oops. So why'd you have to budge me like that? That's rude. Anyway, if you look, you can see the exit right over there. Just behind that first sort of sandfall there. And that's going to be more or less where our destination is. To get there, we're going to jump onto this little pillar that's sticking out here, onto that one sort of darkish looking walkway there, right where that pod is kind of like hovering in front of. Now, you can't stay on this pillar. The game will kick you off of it, but you can jump off of it. And you don't need to dash to it, you just need to do a regular double jump to it, onto your pod, and then as soon as you see your character's feet hit it, you can jump off again, and then we'll do that pod flip, the pod flip kick. or get some distance. Then we'll hover and dash the rest of the way over. And we're all set. That wasn't too bad. Now we can leave. And the interesting thing here is the developers, I don't think, intended for people to go this way. And the way you can tell is when you get up all the way up to here, there's that box that you can push. There's a few of these boxes in the game, and I've never noticed this before. Not anywhere else, that is. But when you get to this box and push it out of the way, because I haven't killed Adam yet, they have put an invisible wall here. And so I can't get through this. Now, I have pushed the box down. The game will let you push the box down and out of the way, so it's down there somewhere. So I don't know if the invisible wall is only one direction or not. But it doesn't really matter too much because we can still leave through this other side. So if you can get out from here, and then the rest of the game is open up to you again, and you can go anywhere from here, including back to the area where we just were. Anyway, hope this helps.